So I'm just going to start off with coffee. So I have my coffee cup here. I have my little coffee cup K-Pod thing here. And I have my creamer, which is sugar-free French vanilla. This only has 1 carb per tablespoon and no sugar. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 tablespoons of this. Okay, once I got my creamer in there, I'm going to go ahead and use these 0-calorie sweeteners. These have 1 gram of carbs, total sugar is 1 gram. I'm going to go ahead and use 3 of these. For lunch, I'm going to be making me a pork chop with some avocado and some sauteed onions. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my pan. I have my olive oil spray here. I'm just going to add some butter to my pan and let that melt. And then I'll be adding my onions. So all I did was I cut up 1 onion. Not small. I would say medium-ish. Medium-ish size onion, and I kind of just cut them in like strips. Alright, onions are in. I'm going to go and turn on. I should have turned it on before. I didn't realize it wasn't on. So I'm going to let these onions just cook a little while, and then I'm going to add my, I could add my pork chop already because I'm on a time crunch here. I'm working, so I'm in the middle of one of my breaks. The pork chops that I use are like the pre-seasoned pork chops from my grocery store. So I just grab a pack of them, which they come in about 5 or 6 packs. And I try to get like the more marbled, fatty ones because, you know, it's better. And I just take, you know, 1 or 2 and just cook them with the onions. I did turn up my heat a little bit higher than, you know, it was at 5, so now it's about, you know, between 6 and 7. I did cover it because I do want it to cook pretty quickly because, like I said, I am on a time crunch, so I am trying to hurry up. While my pork chop is cooking and my onions, I'm going to go ahead and chop up my avocado. I'm just going to eat half of an avocado, so I'm going to go ahead and just store the other half for my dinner later. Okay, got my avocado on my plate. I am going to add just a little bit of salt because I do like it a little bit salted. Gotta check up on my food here. Alright, here is my 2 little pork chops with my grilled or sauteed onions with my avocado. I am going to have some Diet Wild Red, which is like a big red. This has no carbs, no sugars. The sodium is high, but I do like to drink something other than flavored water during my meal times. So this is kind of like a lunch, like an early lunch, I guess. It's about 10 a.m. So I do drink my coffee and I try to avoid eating before 10 a.m. And then I eat at 10 a.m. and then I don't eat until later on. It's in between my lunch and my dinner, so I am getting a little bit hungry. So I'm going to have some almonds. These are roasted and lightly salted. The information on the back is 6 grams of carbs, but the fibers are 3, so the net carbs is 3. Total sugars is 1, and this is based off of 1/4 cup. So I'm going to go ahead and get me 1/4 cup of almonds, and this is going to be my snack. Alright, and there we are. This is going to be my little snack until dinner time. So I'm making me some more pork chops. These are the same kind of pork chops that I made for my lunch. I put a lot of butter so they can cook in that butter. I'm gonna cover them here in a minute. And for my side, I'm going to be doing some cauliflower and broccoli. And I also put some butter in that. And then I'm going to finish off with my other half of my avocado from lunch. Okay, and here is dinner, which is my pork chops, my other half of my avocado from lunch, and my cauliflower and broccoli mix. So this is all I eat in a day. If I want a dessert, sugar-free cookies. These are really good. I get them from my grocery store, and they have 7 carbs and 0 sugar. So one cookie has 7 grams of carbs. So I do have 1 or 2 cookies depending on how many carbs I've had for the day. Today I will have 1 cookie, maybe even 2. Unknown at this time, but this is a great little dessert for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.